वेलकम गाइस, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। और आज हम फिर से कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं अपनी स्टोरी को होराइजन ज़ीरो डाउन के साथ। और अभी स्टोरी मिशन ही चल रहा था और हमें मेरे ख्याल से 3 लोगों से बात करनी थी। तो एक तो जो सन किंग था उससे बात करनी है, बाकी 2 और लोग हैं। तो अभी चलते हैं गेम की तरफ और देखते हैं कि आज स्टोरी में हमें क्या देखने को मिलता है। टॉक टू अवार्ड, टॉक टू एरंड और तीसरा पता नहीं क्या था। डरवाल। ओके, तो सबसे पास कौन है भाई? एक तो पीछे ये अवार्ड।
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together.
और क्या देती थी भाई?
Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was.
प्यार भी तो मिला होगा ढेर सारा।
The Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
भाई ये अच्छा एक्सप्रेशन ही नहीं दे रहा, पता नहीं क्या कारण है। इतनी फोटो क्लिक कर चुका हूँ मैं इसकी।
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
Errand.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I try to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
अच्छा जी ऑलराइट तो लास्ट बंदा बचा है कौन अबे तीसरा बंदा कहाँ गया चलो अब ये मिशन भी खत्म हो गया यहाँ पे एक मिशन बचा हुआ है ये वाला तो यही कर लेते हैं ये है कितनी दूर बाय द वे काफी दूर है यार फास्ट चल करते हैं क्योंकि फास्ट चल के पैसे तो लगते नहीं हैं
You put that Oseram assassin in his place.
The Oseram that tried to kill our Sun King? Traitors, the whole tribe of them.
I've always wondered, are all your kind hunters and fighters, or just a few?
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old Ryans near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The guards blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
ये मिशन करने से कुछ मिलता मुलता तो है नहीं यार भाई, बस यही है कि एक्सपी मिल रही है, देख लो। उसके अलावा तो कुछ खास मिला नहीं है। स्किल लेवल है हमारे पास अभी। नाइस, 1 स्किल हो सकती है। कौन सी करनी चाहिए? नॉकडाउन, डबल एरो। डबल एरो का कोई मतलब बनता नहीं है यार। ये मेरे को ज़्यादा बेटर लग रहा है, या ये या फिर ये वाला। Nice.
A woman now leads the hunter's lodge only because no men were left in her.
ओ भाई, इनकी भी बकवास चालू रहती है।
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks.
ओ भाई, गलती से मिल गया मेरे को ये ट्रैक्स। मैं तो यहाँ से निकल के आगे जाने की कोशिश कर रहा था, बट ट्रैक्स जा रहे हैं ये। अच्छा, इस साइड। ओके, इस एरिया में है क्या बाय द वे?
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
ओके, एक को तो कंट्रोल कर लेते हैं, बाकी बाद में देखेंगे। लेकिन इस एरिया में करना क्या है मेरे को? रैबिट नजर आ रहा है।
I wonder if my focus can pick anything up.
अभी मैं देख तो रहा था, कुछ दिखाई नहीं मेरे को।
Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though.
Examine the fruit.
Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass. Could be something around that my focus will see.
इस बार ट्रेल नहीं है, इस बार मेरे को ऐसे ही जाना पड़ेगा। ये कुछ है। अच्छा ये फ्रूट हैं सारे के सारे। ये तो चारों तरफ बिखरे पड़े वहाँ इस एरिया में। ओ भाई कहाँ पे लेके जा रहे हैं?
Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Is this the last of the fruit? Trail of footprints this time.
ओ भाई इनविंसिबल। ये मोस्टली
Turn something up.
ये मोस्टली किसी सेफ एरिया में होते हैं, लेकिन ये बाहर भी भाई वाइल्ड में भी ये लोग इनविंसिबल हो चुके हैं। ओके ऊपर जा रहे हैं सारे के सारे नीचे। कोई बंदा है यार, ये कोई जानवर नहीं है। मेरे को पहले लग रहा था कोई जानवर होगा, लेकिन कोई ट्रेल ऐसे क्यों छोड़ के जाएगा कोई आदमी, ये नहीं समझ आ रहा।
Must have climbed up.
What the hell? अच्छा ये बंदा है।
Father, son, forgive me, forgive me.
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
अबे यार क्या बग गए ये। ये कई बार भाई
Calm.
मेली करती नहीं है, खड़ी हो जाएगी, मेली नहीं करेगी। ये बग है मेरे ख्याल से गेम का कोई, कि बहुत जल्दी आप बार बार मेली नहीं कर सकते आई थिंक। हाँ भाई तू भी आई जा। नाइस। कहाँ पे बंदा? अच्छा इस साइड भागा भाग गया भाई। वो चलाक इंसान है, निकल लिया भाई वो वक्त देख के, उसको पता हम लड़ रहे हैं, इतने में फाड़ी हो जाओ। ये रहा।
Thank you, Savage! You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing.
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
भाई क्या नमूना था बंदा। लोग अपनी चोरी को सही ठहराने के लिए कुछ भी बोल जाएंगे भाई। मैं तो सिर्फ इसलिए कर रहा था जी क्योंकि ऐसा था। गलती है तो मान लो भाई। ऑलराइट, अब ये देख लेते हैं है कहाँ पे। आई गेस ये मिशन कंप्लीट हो गया, राइट? तो मेरे को लगता है नया एरिया में चल लेना चाहिए, या फिर कोई मैं और मिशन देखूं अगर कोई बचा हुआ तो। साइड मिशन पड़ा हुआ है भाई। एक मिशन पड़ा ये वाला, इनटू द फ्रोजन वाइल्ड्स, बट ये मेरे ख्याल से अलग डीएलसी है, तो वहाँ जाना पता नहीं अब कितना सही है कि नहीं। ये देख लेते हैं लोकेशन है कहाँ पे। अच्छा यहाँ पे है, तो ठीक है ये वाला मिशन कर लेते हैं, पास में ही है। और यहाँ पे कोई वो भी नहीं है कैंप फायर, तो शॉर्टकट ही लेता हूँ मैं, बीच में से चलेंगे, लेकिन उससे पहले यहाँ देख लेते हैं ये कुछ है यहाँ पे।
Can't carry more.
ओके मशीन्स हैं भाई यहाँ तो।
Give it up.
मुंह पे दिए भाई बिल्कुल। तू लड़ ले अब जाके सबसे, मैं निकल जाता हूँ अपने काम पे। ओके थोड़ा स्टटर हुआ था इस एरिया में। पीछे आ रहे हैं क्या मेरे? भाई पानी में भरा बताओ। ओके फालतू पंगा लेना ही नहीं चाहिए किसी से, सीधा चलते हैं मिशन पे ही। कैंप फायर भी तो थी यहाँ पे कोई आसपास, राइट में है। सेव कर लेते हैं यहाँ पे एक। नाइस। ये कौन है बंदा? ऑलराइट क्या सेल करें इसको? बस ये चीज़ें हैं बेचने के लिए तो फिलहाल। ब्लिंट हॉक हार्ट, क्लाइम द एस्कार्पमेंट। ये क्या चीज़ है भाई एस्कार्पमेंट?
There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
ओ भाई कहाँ पे कैंप फायर ये?
That's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tallneck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
ये लो वैसे थोड़ी सी इम्पेशंस दिखा रखी है, क्योंकि जब वो बंदा हेल्प कर रहा भाई पहले हेल्प ले लो, उसके बाद पूछ लियो क्वेश्चन। वो भी से कन्फ्रंट कर रही है उसको ताकि भाई वो और मदद करे ही ना। एनीवे यहाँ पे जाना है, लेकिन मैं सोच रहा था कि पहले ये एरिया ये खोल लेते हैं, क्योंकि कुछ पता नहीं कि इस एरिया में क्या है। पता लगे मिशन यहाँ पे आ जाए। अभी यहाँ पे कैंप फायर है तो वापस तो आ ही सकता हूँ मैं यहाँ पे। और एक्लिप्स के बेस पे जाने से पहले मैं एक बार वहाँ पे मैं दिखाऊंगा कहाँ पे मैं जाना चाहता हूँ। एक बार मैं दिखाऊंगा इस मिशन के बाद, आई मीन ये जगह ओपन करने के बाद। ये कौन सा मिशन है भाई? इनटू द फ्रोजन वाइल्ड्स। अच्छा मेरे ख्याल से ये डीएलसी है जो फ्रोजन वाइल्ड्स है। ठीक है, ये कैंप फायर डिस्कवर कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद फिर पास में यार ये भी। वाओ क्या ग्लोइंग चीजें लगा रखी हैं ये। और यहाँ पे हमें एक वो मिला था ना, ऊपर कैसे जाऊंगा मैं?
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
वाओ डूड क्या एरिया बना रखा है ये। फ्रोजन वाइल्ड नाम ही सही है इसका। फ्रोजन ही है ये। हाँ यहाँ पे वो मिला था एक करप्टेड, पता नहीं क्या था वो, बोहीमत नहीं था, पता नहीं क्या था वो, मशीन थी एक, बहुत ही भयंकर थी वो। ऊपर कैंप फायर है, कैंप फायर ले लेते हैं। वाह क्या एरिया भाई। और आसमान में आपको नॉर्दर्न लाइट भी दिख रही होगी। ये जो ध्रुव है उसके आसपास ही दिखती है ये नॉर्दर्न लाइट भी। डेफिनेटली मैं किसी पोल के नज़दीक हूँ, या नॉर्थ या साउथ। ये क्या है?
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
What the hell? कैंपफायर कहाँ पे लेके जा रही है मेरे को? इस साइड ही जाना भाई।
That'll help.
All right. ये कौन है? बनूक गॉड।
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
एक तो भाई मैं क्लान के बारे में अभी तक नहीं पता कर पाया हूँ, ये लोग कौन से बनूक हैं, आसाराम है। ओके मेरे ख्याल से
Made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
इस पे चढ़ सकता हूँ क्या मैं? नहीं।
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
ओ भाई साहब क्या नज़ारा है।
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Ray's been gone a long time, but she will return. I must believe she will return. The young hunters have learned a lesson from Thunder's drum. Sometimes, loss is the price of survival.
Death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this.
ये कौन है बंदी?
Of the lost, eternal.
पता नहीं क्यों ये कपड़े इसके मॉडर्न लग रहे हैं मेरे को।
Who knows better how to lead than Aratak? We must put our faith in him.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
अच्छा ये स्मोक की बात हो रही है।
To be Banuk is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this.
ओ भाई लोग भी देख रहे हैं। कुछ ना कुछ तो बड़ा इवेंट हो रहा है यहाँ पे। मेरे ख्याल से यहाँ से मिशन चालू हो जाएगा अगर मैं आगे जाऊँगा तो। FPS भी ड्रॉप हो रहे हैं।
They say. She'll return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting.
Who knows better how to lead than Aratak? We must put our faith in him.
ऑलराइट, तो मेरे को लग रहा है कि यहाँ पे आगे जाने से पहले क्योंकि एक DLC अलग से मेरे ख्याल से, जहाँ तक मेरे को लगता है, मेरे को ये वाला मिशन कर ही लेना चाहिए। और ऊपर कैंपर का क्या हुआ भाई? वहाँ पे मैंने सेव भी किया था मेरे ख्याल से। नो आइडिया।
So you come back to where we left off, I see.
He said to wait for nightfall.
लेकिन यहाँ पे कैंपर दिखा नहीं रहा मैप में। नहीं भी आगे बढ़ते हैं।
Let's see what's through here. Corrupted machines. Patrolling my guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
ओके, करप्शन के मेरे को आउटफिट डाल लेनी चाहिए जो कि करप्शन से बचाए हमें। इसमें भी करप्शन है, इसमें भी अच्छी है करप्शन, बट स्टेल्थ के लिए ज़्यादा बेटर नहीं है ये। भाई इसमें करप्शन वाली लगा लेता हूँ मैं। लेट्स मॉडिफाई इट। Shockwave. अगर शॉक लगानी है तो मैं ये भी लगा सकता हूँ, या फिर मैं और ज़्यादा स्टेल्थ बना सकता हूँ इसको। नाइस। अब ये लोग देख ही नहीं पाएंगे मेरे को। मेरे को जाना किस साइड है? अच्छा, इस साइड। Oh, no, no, no. मैं इनको सिर्फ मार सकता हूँ, इनको कंट्रोल किया नहीं जा सकता क्योंकि करप्टेड हैं ये लोग। गलत आ गया हूँ। इसको मेरे को लग रहा है मारना पड़ेगा। देख लेता हूँ आगे कोई मशीन है। कुछ भी तो नहीं है भाई। ऑलराइट, छुप जाओ फटाफट। नहीं भाई, देख लिया इन्होंने। ऊपर चढ़ लेना चाहिए। चल, क्या कर रही है भाई? ओके, मैं किसी को कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकता क्योंकि सारे के सारे करप्टेड हैं ये।
This'll help.
ऑलराइट, मेरे को जाना किस साइड है? उधर। मेरी इस आउटफिट की वजह से कोई देख नहीं पा रहा भाई फिलहाल के लिए।
I can get out of this.
इस साइड आएगा भाई।
I think I'm in the clear.
अबे नहीं। और ये इतनी तेज आवाज किस चीज की आ रही है?
The tunnel's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
ऑलराइट, मेरे को चेंजेस करने पड़ेंगे आउटफिट में। क्राफ्टिंग में जाके करप्शन कॉइल हटा लेते हैं यहाँ से और यहाँ पे लगा लेंगे हम अटैक वीव। ये वैसे सही लग रहा है मेरे को।
Every time they set off another blast, my ears.
I long for the days when guarding Meridian were behind me. When Meridian is ours again.
Quiet. Stay on task.
एक मिनट, ये क्या चीज है?
Alert. Irregular data flow near. Security may be compromised.
मेरे को जाना किस साइड बाय द वे? ब्रिज कह रहा था ना वो। सेरेमोनियल आर्मर, और ये क्या चीज है? भाई मेरे को इनको मारना ही पड़ेगा लग रहा है ऐसा।
First night off the shadow shift in a whole week. Huh?
ये कौन है भाई यहाँ पे?
Understand what the shadow needs from Tomahawk. It helps the priest see the unseen.
You can see them. They can't see you.
A corpse!
इसका मतलब कोई मार रहा है भाई तुमको। चुप चुप के पता लगाओ कौन है, इससे पहले बहुत लेट हो जाए। इसको भी बॉडी दिखी, कोई दिखी है ना? छुपने से क्या ही होगा भाई।
Can breathe again.
वो भाई रेगुलर बिजनेस में चले गए अपने, इनको लेने देने ही नहीं कुछ।
That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the tall neck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time.
ऑलराइट, इसको मैं क्रॉस कर ही नहीं सकता ब्रिज के अलावा, कोई और रास्ता ही नहीं है।
forget how they drove me from my home. The machines show us the way. No pity, only destruction.
Move along now.
Anyone take a look at this corpse? One of us died over here.
ये क्या कर रहा है? नहीं कर पाऊंगा स्ट्राइक इसको.
Glad no one saw that.
Hostile spotted.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
ऑलराइट, लूट कर लेते हैं पहले इन लोगों को. कर ले भाई.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Ceremonial armor.
This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis. This is his shelter. Not exactly fancy.
What do you expect
King
of a fanatic?
Itamen languishes at
All
sunfall.
extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him.
Just enough to want to stop him.
So long as King Itamen languishes at sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see? My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered, cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault, as their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end, but it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded until the buried shadow was brought to light.
The mural of Meridian and the spire.
When I first set eyes, that's how he sees it. It is destiny to win it back. When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow. Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another. When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak,
I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
ओके, थोड़ी सी बैक स्टोरी बताने की कोशिश की है कि इसका माइंडसेट कैसा बंदे का.
Alert. Irregular transmission source near.
ऑलराइट, तो मेरे को जाना किस साइड है?
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
It would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
इतना इजी तो नहीं हो सकता भाई जितना ये दिखा रहे हैं. कुछ ना कुछ गड़बड़ होगी.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
What the hell?
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are, but this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Oh, भाई साहब. ऑलराइट, आउटफिट चेंज कर लिया है क्योंकि अब तो कोई फायदा नहीं है स्टेल्थ का.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
अच्छा वो आर्मर मैंने बदल लिया. ओ भाई.
Almost there. What?
Don't fight. Keep moving.
Come on.
Head left towards the cat.
Got it. almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep running. More eclipse ahead.
ओ भाई कहाँ जाना कहाँ है?
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
वाह ये तो कुछ ज़्यादा ही गलत हो गया था सिस्टम भाई। एक गलती और सारा कुछ खराब। वैसे मेरी गलती थी नहीं वो, मेरे ख्याल से उसने कोई सिक्योरिटी सिस्टम लगा रखा था वहाँ पे मॉड्यूल के ऊपर। फाइनली हेडीज से मुलाकात हुई हमारी।
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. At sunfall, we'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
ऑलराइट, तो ज़्यादा फाइट तो नहीं करी हमने, लेकिन स्टोरी थोड़ी सी प्रोग्रेस हो गई है। काफ़ी टाइम से हमने कोई मेन स्टोरी से लिंक्ड मिशन किया नहीं था। अब यहाँ पे यार ये भी हैं साले। ओके, मिशन तो बहुत दूर है यहाँ से। ओ भाई साहब बहुत दूर है तो ये क्या चीज़ है? मेटल फ्लावर, ये कैसे बच गया भाई? ये तो भाई लेना पड़ेगा मेरे को। निकल लो भाई, इनसे पंगे लेने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। ये खरगोश मेरे को बड़ा प्यारा लग रहा है। ओके मगरमच्छ है यहाँ पे एक। इतनी दूर है कि मेरा फोकस ही नहीं कर पा रहा उस पर। पूरा घूम के जाना पड़ेगा और मेरे को लग रहा है पानी में भी जाना पड़ेगा, तो ये ठीक नहीं होगा भाई पानी में जाना। मगरमच्छ घूम रहे हैं।
These are something special.
ऑलराइट, तो ये मेरे ख्याल से लास्ट वाला था। हाँ, अब सारे के सारे फ्लावर मैं इकट्ठे कर चुका हूँ। सिर्फ एक क्या बजा वेंटेज पॉइंट बचा हुआ है, बाकी सब कुछ कंप्लीट हो चुका है। देख रहे हो मैंने सब कुछ इकट्ठा कर डाला भाई। गेम का कोई भी कलेक्टिबल मैंने छोड़ा नहीं है, लेकिन एक कलेक्टिबल अभी भी बचा हुआ है, वो ये है। और ये मेरे ख्याल से फ्रोजन वाइल्ड में मिलेगा मेरे को। डेटा पॉइंट बहुत सारे रह गए हैं, बट क्या ही करें अब। ये भी पड़े हुए होलोग्राम, अब कहाँ ढूंढता फिरूं मैं इनको। अगर इनका कोई मैप होता ना डेटा पॉइंट्स का, तो डेफिनेटली मैं ले लेता मैप और ढूंढने की कोशिश भी करता, बट फिर भी काफ़ी सारे इकट्ठे कर ही लिए मैंने। तो ये तो हो गया फ्लावर भी। नाइस, अभी हम चलते हैं मिशन की तरफ।
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of card your might against the howling forbidden west.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Alright, so मेरे को लग रहा है कि इस मिशन पे आगे जाने से पहले मैं एक बार रोथ से बात कर लेता हूँ। रोथ ही नाम था ना यार उसका। एक मिनट, ये रहा।
He built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
रोथ नहीं रोस्ट था भाई, नाम ही भूल गया मैं। इसका मकबरा कहाँ पे? ये रहा। और पता नहीं इनको गिराने से कुछ मिलता भी है कि नहीं।
Hi, Rost. A lot has happened. I went to the grave hoard. It lived up to its name. Millions of people fought and died to give Elizabeth the time she needed to finish Zero Dawn. The weapon she built, it wasn't there, but I found out where she built it. A secret base west of here. Right under Sunfall. The capital of the Shadow Karja. So, getting inside, well, it's gonna take some doing. I crashed the Eclipse Focus Network. It was a close call. I nearly died. A bunch of times. I saw it, Rost. Face to face. Hades. An ancient Pharaoh Titan, or maybe something worse. When I opened the module casing, it was like I had a vision. A world being destroyed. Exterminated. I think that's what it wants, Rost. Extinction. Anyway, I heard it. Blinded it. Made it so it can't see through the Eclipse's eyes, can't talk to them over distances. So it's time. Time for me to go to Sunfall and learn about Zero Dawn. Wish me luck. The killers from the Proving, they aren't gonna hurt anyone anymore. I tracked them to Devil's Grief. There was a battle, and we won. Varl, he made an impression. Has some other issues, but I like him. Well, Sunfall beckons. Next time we talk, maybe I'll know all about Zero Dawn. Goodbye.
ऑलराइट, तो ये ब्रीफिंग होगी हमारी। रॉस से बात करना ज़रूरी था बहुत ज़्यादा। तो एनीवे, अभी चलते हैं मिशन की तरफ। कहाँ पे है ये मिशन हमारा? ये रहा।
Being a noble. Now, most of them fantasize about clean, dry clothes.
ओके, लेट्स गो। मेरे ख्याल से यहीं पे है वेपन, जो एंशिएंट वेपन की बात हो रही है। डीप सीक्रेट ऑफ द अर्थ। गो टू द सिटीडल कोर्टयार्ड।
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
The sun seems to have been kind.
You'll like what I have to say, I promise.
सेल करने की कोशिश करूंगा, लेकिन कुछ है ही नहीं है। मेरे ख्याल से वेपन तो कोई मेरे को चाहिए ही नहीं, और ये तो है हमारे पास। ये मेरे को कोई खास इंप्रेसिव लगा नहीं भाई, क्योंकि स्लो डाउन कर देता है, चलना मुश्किल हो जाता है इसको लेके। कोई अंगूर खट्टे वाली बात है, नहीं है तो भाई बुराई कर लो। एक मिनट, इसकी मूवी भी है कोई? ओके है तो काफ़ी बड़ा पावरफुल है ये। इसके लिए बोर और फोक्स स्किन चाहिए एक एक। नहीं ठीक है भाई, जो कुछ भी है मेरे पास।
Won't cost you a...
अबे ये क्या हो रहा है?
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of Punjara.
It's not like this in Meridian, at least.
Give them time. I'm sure they'd miss it.
और ये क्या ऊपर? और मेरे को पक्का पता है इनको, इनसे लड़ने के लिए ना ये बोलेंगे मेरे को या मेरे को लड़ना पड़ेगा। यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो रहे हैं।
What are you talking about? Did I crash the net?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Shadow will rise. Just wish it would rise a bit faster.
Leave me be.
भाई बेइज्जती कर दी भाई इसने।
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahav.
I
hear the Shadow Guards
sort
of work.
What are you waiting around for, Outlander? Bounties are announced inside.
Strange illnesses, sudden deaths, weird disappearances. What is going on here?
I have nothing more to give, you or anyone. You do what you came here to do, and then you're gone. Understood?
ओ भाई साहब, कोई इज्जत नहीं है, कोई सही ढंग से बात ही नहीं कर रहा यार।
Watch yourself, Outlander.
All right. भाई आर्मर देख रहे हो मेरा? थोड़ी तो इज्जत करो।
Sneaking around, sniffing out disloyalty. This thought that makes me anxious.
By the glory of the sun revealed, behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think?
And so provoke the ire of
Love
the
your
sun
hair.
in full blaze. Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate
chat,
the Citadel
little
and
huntress.
assassinate
The green
one
tent
true
down
king,
in Shadowside.
but he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when discovered
Kinda busy.
and fled. And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still time to save him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the...
Traitor's Bounty. ओके वनाशा से बात करनी पड़ेगी भाई.
Sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. Food on that table. It makes quite an
I very much
impression.
doubt it.
This is insane.
Hardly.
You're going to see me.
Savages to show me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
अबे कहाँ से जाऊँ?
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
अच्छा वहाँ से जाना भाई. मैं यहाँ से जाने की कोशिश कर रहा था.
Are a blessing.
भाई मैं गद्दी तक पहुँच गया था. हो सकता है गद्दी पे बैठ ही जाता मैं गलती से. थोड़े से फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो रहे हैं यहाँ पे.
Hunger supposed to keep
The usurpers think nothing of asking for a ceasefire. They're not waiting to come home.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him.
ये अजीब सा पता नहीं क्या ग्लेयर सा आ रहा है भाई. ये क्या आ रहा है ये? इसके चेहरे के ऊपर देख रहे हो?
He could use some help.
अच्छा अच्छा कपड़ा भाई.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
भाई लिप सिंक हो ही नहीं रहे हैं बिल्कुल भी डायलॉग के साथ.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the green climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the green climb. Good luck.
Iran was too cruel for Iran, and driving us out the stars.
ऑलराइट, कहाँ पे है ये? बहुत दूर है भाई। फास्ट ट्रैवल करना पड़ेगा मेरे को। ये क्या चीज़ है? डीप सीक्रेट ऑफ अर्थ। क्लाइम डाउन। कैंप फायर भी नहीं आसपास कोई। वेरी नाइस। यहीं पे चलते हैं।
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
ओके, कोई मशीन ना हो बस आसपास, बाकी सब ठीक है।
Three dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
इस साइड? अच्छा।
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
और ऊपर जाना है। भाई लैंडस्केप कितना जबरदस्त बना रखा है इन्होंने। ऐसे मैप के अंदर बैटल रॉयल हो ना, मजा आ जाए।
Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Contacts, looking to scavenge.
मेरे को करना क्या है, जाना कहाँ है? मेरे को लग रहा है लड़ना ही पड़ेगा इनसे। कहाँ गया? ओ भाई ये की बचा ना। हाँ
Where'd he go from here? Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
ओके डोज वैसे काफ़ी बढ़िया हो गया वैसे, क्योंकि पहले ऐसा होता था कि मैं डोज करता था तो
Good for an old remedy.
थोड़ा सा ही डिस्टेंस कवर हो पाता था, लेकिन अब ऑलराइट। मेरे को कहाँ जाना था?
Dead watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
और ऊपर जाना, ओके।
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
रुक जा भाई, पहले लूट कर लूँ मैं। ऑलराइट, अब बात कर लेते हैं।
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers!
ये क्या था भाई, अजीब सा कट.
When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo.
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Let's take her down! Come on, hit!
ओके, इसके ऊपर मैं चढ़ ही नहीं सकता.
For the honor of the Karja!
It's up to you now. Rally, we can still finish them.
अच्छा ये अपना ही बंदा। ओ भाई मैं इसको क्यों मार रहा हूँ?
Break against discipline.
यार वो कहाँ जा रहे हैं मेरे?
Break down their defense. Move in. We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive. Ready to die. Keep up the attack. We still got another squad.
ओके वहाँ पे जाऊँगा कैसे यार मैं? कोई रास्ता इसके ऊपर मैं चढ़ नहीं पा रहा हूँ। यहाँ चढ़ जाऊँगा नहीं। What the hell? कुछ चढ़ने की जगह ही नहीं है। वो इस तरफ आ सकते हैं, मैं नहीं जा सकता उधर। ओके भाई मेरे पास भी है फायर एरो। नाइस। अबे कहाँ गया? ये भी है। एक ही बच्चा भाई। कोई चढ़ने की जगह ही नहीं है।
Just fight for what it's worth.
वो भाई यार पर जा रहा है एरो।
That's gonna be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above. Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
ये क्या है भाई?
This might even the odds.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
तू कहाँ गया भाई? Weapon. Alright. इसका तो एमओ ही खत्म हो गया.
Take the fight to them.
कैसे? ऊपर कैसे जाऊंगा मैं?
Get in there.
Stay on the move.
All right. भाई वहां जाऊं कैसे मैं?
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
कहाँ चल भाई? लूट ले पहले. भाई जब से आर्मर मिला अब तो हेल्थ की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ती है. बहुत सारी डैमेज ये झेल लेता है आर्मर. अच्छा हुआ मैंने ये आर्मर पहले ले लिया, अदरवाइज ये फाइट्स मुश्किल हो जाती. नाइस, लेट्स गो.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Across there and we'll have him.
लेक ही जमी पड़ी है भाई. लेक नहीं है, झरना है ये, जमा पड़ा बिल्कुल.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
I've been...
The fury of the sun.
Oh, भाई.
Kill the traitor! Kill the Nora! We're shield mates. I shan't let you fall. The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Sun's judgment upon you. The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
ऑलराइट, इसी गन उठा लेता हूँ. अब तो कोई फायदा ही नहीं है. इनविंसिबल है भाई ये. ये बड़ी awkward सी animation.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Itamen.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Itamen is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itamen out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Boy, अजीब सी स्माइल है इसकी पहला आएगी.
Said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
All right, side quest है ये. Main quest क्या है हमारा? Climb down. ओ भाई यहाँ पे कैंप फायर भी नहीं आसपास कहीं, यहीं जाना पड़ेगा. और यहाँ पे जानवर है मेरे ख्याल से जहाँ पे मैं स्पॉन होऊंगा. मतलब मशीन्स हैं, देखते हैं. लेट्स सी. मेरे को किस साइड जाना है? इधर.
Fresh as it comes.
गया भाई. एक मिनट नीचे मत उतर भाई.
All right, new plan.
ये क्या आइटम है? What the hell? इन्होंने देख लिया क्या मेरे को? रॉक ब्रेकर, ये नई आइटम है भाई। ओके, इसके बारे में थोड़ी सी जानकारी ले लेते हैं क्योंकि मेरे को इससे पहले देखने का मौका मिला नहीं है इसको। बॉडी के ऊपर वीकनेस है इसकी फ्रीज, अच्छा टीयर, फ्रीज इसकी बॉडी के ऊपर, ठीक है। तो फ्रीज वाला भाई मेरे पास कौन सा बो है, इसमें फ्रीज है, हाँ है इसमें। ठीक है, तो ये बाद में इस्तेमाल करूंगा मैं। पहले एक को मारूंगा मैं। अभी आएंगे नहीं कि नहीं, क्योंकि नीचे उतरना भाई सेफ नहीं है इनको मारे बिना ना। ये तो उस तरफ निकल गया। कुछ नहीं पता भाई कहाँ से निकला ये।
Easier when I was a kid.
ओ भाई मैं इसलिए नीचे नहीं उतर रहा था।
No space. You're three-toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
हाँ, ये अंडरग्राउंड जाने वाला तो मेरे को पहले ही पता लग गया था कि अगर मैं इसके जो पंजे हैं अगर मैं उसके ऊपर हिट करूं तो ये अंदर नहीं जा पाएगा ग्राउंड के।
They know I'm here now.
कहाँ पे हैं ये? दूसरा कहाँ है? भाई एक छोटे से एरो से कैसे मारूंगा मैं इसको? कहाँ निकलेगा ये? आने दो, इधर ही आने दो भाई। रुकता ही नहीं भाई थोड़ी देर भी। ओके, नीचे नहीं जा पा रहा है ये। ओके, एक तो मर गया, एक ही है ना।
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock jaw would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before we're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
इतना इजी तो नहीं हो सकता जितना दिल लग रहा है। कुछ ना कुछ तो हमला होगा भाई। आ रही आवाज।
Oh dear, here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood. Some traps would be nice.
हाँ वही मैं सोच रहा था।
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
And done.
Here they are. Let's make it, shall we?
Wait, what was that? Driving myself mad. Is this what I think it is? What is this?
हटेगा। ये क्यों मार रही है भाई? भाई ट्रैप्स का क्या हुआ? ट्रैप उठा लो वापस। अच्छा और भी आ रहे हैं।
Joke is this?
Still sniffing around.
Now I'm really alone. Whose is this?
Now what?
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
और ये अगर ट्रैप में अपने ट्रैप के ऊपर जाऊं तो क्या होगा, फटेगा क्या? नहीं। भाई सही है ये तो। अबे क्या ये?
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Oh भाई आ गया।
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
ट्रैप हटा दिए मैंने, लगे रहने चाहिए थे ट्रैप यार। भाई कहाँ गिरी है इसकी गन पूरी? वो उठा। ऑलराइट, मेरे को वो चेंज कर लेना चाहिए। इसकी कमजोरी है क्या वैसे? एक मिनट, इसकी कमजोरी है नहीं, फायर है इसकी कमजोरी यार, मैं गलत चला रहा हूँ। तो तो वापस लगा लेता हूँ वही वाला वो यार। ओके देखो भाई कौन सी कोयल मिली है। फायर वाली मिली थी ना 43। यहाँ बदल लेते हैं 43 है हमारे पास। नाइस। और ये कौन सी है डैमेज कॉइल 41 है। टीयर कॉइल 44 है तो ये भी 44 ही है हमारे पास तो ठीक ही है। बढ़िया बढ़िया। स्किल भी मिली हैं 3 तो अब ये ले लेता हूँ मैं। कौन सी थी ये? हाँ नाइस। और भाई जो एनिमीज थे ह्यूमन एनिमीज उनसे तो मैं लड़ा ही नहीं हूँ, उनको तो इग्नोर ही कर दिया मैंने। ये कौन है अब?
Get over here, she's coming.
ये बचा था एक। वाह ऑलराइट उस साइड जाना मेरे को। मेरे ख्याल से हमारे साथ जो गार्ड थे वो मर आ गए शायद, क्योंकि कोई नज़र तो आ नहीं रहा।
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
नाइस पिक्चर भाई. भाई कैरेक्टर मॉडल बहुत ही डिटेल्ड है इस गेम के, सही में, और वर्ल्ड भी बहुत डिटेल्ड है, तभी इसकी इतनी प्रेज हुई है। और अब मेरे को भी बहुत अच्छी लगने लग गई है ये गेम। स्टार्टिंग में इतनी लगती नहीं थी, बट अब जैसे कॉन्सेप्ट समझ आ गया ना, और कैसे गेम को प्रोग्रेस करना ये समझ आ गया, तो अब इजी हो गया।
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
भाई बंदे से ज्यादा एब्स तो उस बंदी ही है।
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
ओहो, वो कैसे?
Check out these wares.
It's time to go back for a fair price. Think I'll take them.
Queen's Gambit. साइड क्वेस्ट था ये कंप्लीट हो गया।
Sun's coming up.
Letting the Saram decide what to do with him. They keep trying to kill our Sun King.
ओके, बेच देते हैं फालतू के आइटम्स। बोर स्किन चाहिए भाई एक। ये बोर स्किन कहाँ से मिलेगी? एक मिनट में देख लेता हूँ। मेन मिशन कहाँ पे है? यहाँ पे है। यहाँ पे बहुत सारे मर्चेंट है, तो मेरे ख्याल से किसी से हमें बोर स्किन मिल सकती है। ट्राई करने में कोई हर्ज नहीं है वैसे। आर्टिफैक्ट वाला है ये कौन से कलेक्टिबल है? मिस्ट्री क्या है ये? बॉक्सेस, अच्छा। वेसल, हंटिंग गुड्स, ये चाहिए मेरे को। ओके, इससे बाय मैं कर लेता हूँ। क्या बाय करूँ इससे? नहीं है भाई, इसके पास भी नहीं है। ये कौन सा है? फ्लावर मशीन रिसोर्सेज। तो यार ये मतलब ये जानवर की खाल हमें खुद ही निकालनी पड़ेगी मेरे को लग रहा है। या फिर मैं ऐसा कर सकता हूँ, अपने कोई ट्रेजर बॉक्स है इनमें देख लेता हूँ, हो सकता है यहाँ इसमें मिल जाए। चाहिए क्या था मेरे को? बोर स्किन ना। वेपन कोयल। अबे नहीं, ट्रेजर बॉक्स इसमें था ना। हाँ नीचे वेपन को नीचे भाई वायर ले लेते हैं। नीचे नीचे रिच मीट फैटी मीट कारजा माइटी वो नहीं चाहिए, ये भी नहीं चाहिए। नहीं ओ भाई कोई काम की आइटम दे दो। रिच मीट क्या था इसमें? बॉडी मीट है। और रेड है ही नहीं मेरे पास। और मेरे को ये भी नहीं पता ना कि कहाँ मिलेगा ये। इसी घने जंगल में मिल सकता है मेरे ख्याल से, और घना जंगल ये यहाँ पे कहीं पे है।
What do my tired eyes see? A hunter. Come, talk to me a moment.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives.
Just to see what they'll do to dirt while I get a hold of it.
अबे गल जा रहा हूँ यार मैं। कैंप फायर पे चलते हैं सीधा। और यहाँ से गिरा ना मरूंगा सीधा। वो नहीं, वो नहीं, वो नहीं। प्याज टमाटर पड़े हुए भाई।
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence at the palace.
ऑलरेडी इस तरफ है मेरे ख्याल से ये सारा का सारा एरिया। ये रहा, ये बोरी है ना। हाँ कहाँ है, दिख ही नहीं रहा भाई। आई थिंक मिल गई स्किन इससे।
Tough, but I'm used to it.
अब चलते हैं किसी मर्चेंट के पास और ले लेते हैं वो वेपन। पता नहीं गेम को कैसे पता लग गया भाई मैं ये ढूंढ रहा हूँ, मतलब स्किन ढूंढ रहा हूँ। इतने सारे हमने बोर मारे हैं, किसी भी बोर को मार के हमें स्किन मिली नहीं है, लेकिन इसको मारने के बाद मिली है डेफिनेटली। ये कहाँ पे है?
I like to think it's the sun letting us know everything will turn out right.
In Banor, they told me.
Don't pass up these goods. Man is still alive. Avad, what?
ये रहा। नाइस। अब इसमें क्या क्या लगाना चाहूँगा मैं? सबसे पहले तो टीयर कॉइल लगाते हैं इसमें। नाइस। और कौन सी कॉइल लगेगी? और मैं लगाना चाहूँगा इसके अंदर ये वाली डैमेज कॉइल। नाइस। और कौन सी लगाएं? और मैं इसके अंदर ये लगा सकता हूँ फ्रीज वाली। फायर वाली है मेरे पास, फायर वाली लगी ही नहीं इसमें। फ्रीज है बस एक, या शौक है। शौक लगा लेते हैं भाई। नाइस।
Won't find better wares. Don't pass up these goods.
ओके, मिशन है कहाँ पे? इस तरफ है। क्लाइम डाउन क्वेस्ट है क्या ये? डीप सीकर्स ऑफ द अर्थ।
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
बैठ जा।
King Avad sent spies to free Prince Itaman from the clutches of the Shadow Karja. May the sun light your way.
All right. ये क्या खा रहा भाई? मीट। वेजिटेरियन तो कोई है ही नहीं भाई।
We've lived under the same sun all this time. Imagine that.
ये क्या भेज रहा?
The one true Sun King kidnapped.
सेव कर लेना चाहिए भाई, पता नहीं ना कभी गेम क्रैश हो गई तो ये सारे के सारे अपग्रेड भी चले जाएंगे।
It's awful what happened to Ethan.
Climb down.
We can't even keep our Sun King safe. How do we expect to win a war?
कहाँ से? ओ भाई।
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
ये रहा। अच्छा दूसरी साइड है। वो आगे जाऊंगा। एक मिनट, ये कुछ आया था।
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
ऑलराइट, तो इसको एंटर करने के बाद मैं वापस नहीं आ पाऊँगा मेरे ख्याल से। यहाँ से फिर मेन लास्ट मिशन शुरू हो जाएगा, मेरे को तो ऐसा ही लग रहा है। और ये कह रहे हैं कि पहले आप गेम में अगर कुछ रह गया तो आप कर लो, तो मैं पहले ही सब कुछ कंप्लीट कर चुका हूँ सिवाय एक मिशन के, जो कि मैं नहीं करूँगा। तो सारी गेम कंप्लीट कर चुका हूँ मैं। और ये जो पार्ट बचा है, ये पार्ट है फ्रोज़न वाइल्ड्स, और ये DLC का पार्ट है। तो गेम हो चुकी है मेरी तरफ से कंप्लीट, तो मैं यहाँ पे एंटर कर सकता हूँ, लेकिन मैं अभी एंटर नहीं करूँगा क्योंकि अभी मैं ये डिबेट कर रहा हूँ सबसे पहली बात तो कि मेरे को कौन सा वेपन लेके जाना चाहिए। ये वेपन मैंने अभी तक ट्राई नहीं किया है। क्लोज रेंज बोल्ट है, लेकिन ये भी बहुत अच्छा है। ये टीयर इसमें बहुत ज़बरदस्त है भाई। तो ये ज़्यादातर जो मशीन्स के ऊपर लगे होते हैं आर्मर टाइप या जो कुछ भी कह लो, वो सब उतार देता है ये। अब मैं ये लेके जाऊँ या ये लेके जाऊँ? यार ये शेडो रोप कास्टर तो मैं यूज़ ही नहीं करता हूँ। क्या ये तो मैं बाद में बदल सकता हूँ, इसमें कोई दिक्कत वाली बात ही नहीं है। क्योंकि रोप कास्टर मैंने एक बार भी यूज़ नहीं किया है, और बार बार एक प्रॉम्प्ट भी आ रहा था कि इसका यूज़ करके हमें 3 किल्स करनी है, बट मैं वो अभी तक कंप्लीट नहीं कर पाया हूँ क्योंकि मैं यूज़ ही नहीं करता ये। एनीवे, तो ये क्या भाई, तो मेरे ख्याल से यहाँ पे रोक देना चाहिए हम स्ट्रीम को। तो नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे मेरे ख्याल से गेम ये स्टोरी का एंड हो जाएगा, उसके बाद DLC हम कर पाएंगे। तो दैट्स इट, आज के लिए मेरे ख्याल से काफ़ी होगा, और फिर कंटिन्यू करेंगे इस स्टोरी को नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे। तब तक के लिए गुड बाय एंड हैव फन।